Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the Superstar Partyplex. We are all brought together by the very wonderful doll, and if everyone can introduce introduce themselves and the character they are playing today, that would be fantastic.
Hello, I am 20 crows in a
Top
trench
to
coat.
bottom
Crows
as
for short.
always.
Hello, I am 20 crows in a trench coat. Crows for short, and I will be playing Ezra.
Hi, I'm Mira.
Hi, I'm Doll. I'm going to be playing. Oh, you're. I got.
You're good. You're
What's
good,
the
doll.
order?
You're the DM, quote unquote, for this.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Doll. I'm going to be playing the focus of this game, Nova Stage.
Hi, I'm Mira, and I'm going to be playing James Thomas this evening.
Hello, I am Wren, or also known as Aaron. I tend to forget to mention that second half, but I will be playing as Chip.
Yay!
It was a little bit fun because I usually tend to forget the Wren part of that sentence.
I always forget that I also go by Sama. Everyone calls me Doll, so I just forget the second part of your name.
I just used my intro because
Anyway.
I've just had it for a while.
Yeah. Anyway, here at the Partyplex, something has been. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying. Said something in chat. Here at the Partyplex, there has been a noticeable increase in curiosity about a certain rainbow lady due to her being mentioned or seen by multiple people, despite her best efforts to stay in the background. And it's gotten a few people curious. Let's see what those people are doing right now. What are you guys' characters doing that leads them to this?
I want to go with the idea that we came up with because I find the idea absolutely hilarious. Just Chip cooking. She's just having a fun time, just in her element, and then like the kitchen door swings open and then Ezra walks in and is like, "Oh my god, Chip, I am losing my mind."
Chip, there's oh there I have been wandering around the Partyplex, and I have been seeing this lady. I don't know anything about I don't know anything about her, but I've just seen her around. And yeah, like
Chip just turns around, lays a hand on Ezra's chest, and is like, "Hold on, slow down, slow down."
I kind of want to say, since they're in the kitchen area, James is like kind of working on cleaning up the station from all of the pizza making, and he's like, "Oh, you're talking about the rainbow-haired lady?"
yeah. Rainbow hair lady. Yes. That's the best way to describe her. I have seen her around so many times. I don't know who she is. Who is she?
I mean, does she have a name tag?
I actually don't know.
Chip just is. Currently, Chip is still a little bit lost. um, just kind of turns it. It just I feel like just the little cartoonish blink sound effect a few times as she tries to think, and it's like, is this like important?
Well, I mean, it would just be nice to know another coworker Mm.
Yes, I have met a bunch of people here. I haven't met her yet. So I think
Uh,
it's I don't know her.
I feel like the best way to solve that is to say hi. Anyway,
No.
mystery solved. It goes back to working on food.
No, no, no. Chip,
if if
you
you'd
don't
like
understand.
if you'd like something to say that could if you'd like something if you'd like something to say that could potentially get the others too interested is the fact that Nova is everywhere. And
Yeah.
also she
And
goes places really fast. It's like she teleports.
I feel like it would also be easy for Ezra to know how just Chip is one for gossip. So as soon as just Ezra can just mention gossip, she's like, "Oh, I'm suddenly interested now."
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and every time I see her, like, I just go into another room. Like 2 minutes later, I don't know how she gets there. She is very fast. I don't know how she gets there.
Huh. So, like, she can teleport?
Yes, and her outfit changes a lot.
Well, I mean,
The
is she
gears.
is she attuned? Like, we can do quick changes.
I think I don't know. Maybe.
The gears are turning in Chip's mind, and she blinks a second, and then there's a little light bulb above her head, and she turns around and she's like, "So are you saying there's potentially some hot secrets going on?"
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I am so in!
I'm just imagining like like I guess the best way to describe it is like the frat boy high five where it's like coming in from the side.
And meanwhile, James is in the background, kind of chibi, just watching this go on, like, okay.
Uh, James, right?
Yeah, James.
You're coming too.
Oh, okay. Good thing he cleaned off
You're
the
now, you must come
counter.
with us.
Good thing he cleaned off the counter and everything, so he technically doesn't have anything else to do but go. Like, he's just like, oh, okay, I guess we're going.
You do not have a choice. You're coming with us.
I just imagine them wandering through the halls just going, "Rainbow-haired lady," because they don't know her name.
Well, I mean, where was the last place you saw her? Because, like, the last place I saw her was she was, like, checking in on the kids, getting pizza and stuff. That's where I saw her, but that was, like, a few shifts ago.
I last saw her in the arcade. That is where I usually spend all my time. But like every time I wander around, like oh,
Uh-huh.
she's everywhere.
Well, if she's everywhere, I'm pretty sure we'll find her eventually.
I know the best way to locate someone. Just dangle some pizza on a wire. It works for me.
That's because you're you, Chip.
That's because you eat trash, Chip.
Meanwhile, may I roll investigation to see how well James could maybe try and locate the mysterious rainbow-haired lady.
Oh yeah, that might be a good thing as well.
Go ahead.
Okay, perception or investigation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, as I put in chat, points at Nova, get perceived, idiot.
7.
20.
Beautiful.
That's
Starting off the game strong yet
What
again.
a nice
This is
looking wall.
especially funny. Yeah. Technically, you
9.
did find her.
A 14, a 7, and a 9.
She is just purposely trying not to be found.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. Her whole thing is that she wants to stay in the background. So the fact that you guys are actively trying to search for her has made her go, okay, bye. So for Chip and Ezra, wow, these walls have really good paint. When did they change the paint?
This is such a nice mural.
Oh wow! Look at that. That looks awesome.
Look at this arcade pattern. Did they change it up this year?
Oh yeah. I actually I don't know, but it does look. I don't know here.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but
I don't know.
Anyway,
for James, you have the smart decision to check the employee break room to see if anyone else has seen her or if she's on shift right now.
Yeah, James is gonna just like pop his head in, and if anybody's there, he's gonna just ask them, "Hey, have you seen a rainbow-haired lady?"
Yeah.
There's into the security office.
Well, into the break room.
The employee break room.
Like, if there's anybody there, he's gonna ask.
which one?
Which one?
Yeah, like one. Yeah, what one of the employees who was like hanging out with the others like looks up and is like, "Which one?"
The one with black hair with the under stuff. With like.
Oh, that one.
James doesn't have the words for colored undercut.
Yeah. I imagine a few of them shake their heads, and then like one in the back perks up and is like, I think I saw her going into the staff tunnels recently.
The what?
The staff tunnels?
Huh.
Well, that sounds ominous. Let's go!
Yeah. The entire time Chip just actually probably not chanting, but honestly just having Ezra chant gossip for her.
Gossip.
She's doing the little chanting gesture in the meantime.
They're just both bouncing up and down with their like.
So I guess we're going down to the tunnels, I guess.
Yeah.
Are the tunnels
it's understandable that Ezra doesn't know because Ezra isn't staff. Yeah, they're just hallways. They're only called tunnels because they're kind of dark.
Mm-hmm. Are the tunnels in the basement?
James kind of
getting the map correct. Oh, okay.
James kind of like snaps his fingers.
I'm like, I am on a mission to not make this one angsty. After yesterday.
Yeah, there are staff tunnels on the normal level. Don't worry, you do not have to go to the basement.
Cool. I don't know the map very well.
Mood. So yeah, James is just gonna kind of like snap his fingers and go, right, I think I actually saw a few that are on this level. Come on, guys. Should I roll like survival to see how well they're able to find the tunnels?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I am.
Should we all?
Yeah, I'm personally not going to roll because it's mostly just Chip following James and hoping that he knows the way.
Oh, 16, not bad.
Oh.
Anybody else want to roll, or is everybody fine following James?
I'm rolling too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll.
Oh, a 6.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
I think it would have actually been
What?
8, just because their dice parsers thought you put something weird.
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I put a space.
Yeah. Well, it does say
Yeah.
+2, so.
Yeah. So.
Although it is very confusing. It might be 8. I'm not sure.
I think it's 8, just because it says...
It's a fail.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't really matter.
I just imagine that James is going along and like he just kind of has to like poke, like, hey, come on, this way.
Ezra keeps walking into walls and then accidentally phasing through them.
No, Ezra can't face through walls. Kind of a pathetic excuse of a ghost. No, he can't.
I thought he could this entire time.
I don't know. It hasn't been established. Cringe ghost. Yeah. They're already. Yeah, they. Cringefield Ghost is the most accurate depiction of
He
them.
has to learn how.
Yeah. Once
He has to
Ezra
learn how to
levels up.
face it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any ghosts in the Partyplex? Can they teach Ezra how to phase?
Nova could teach him how to phase, but that's kind of different.
Yeah. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, so James, you managed to find a staff tunnel pretty easily. Thanks to a handy dandy jump scare from Mapbot giving you a map. It kind of sucks, but you can find it.
Cool. I guess we should probably do an investigation or a perception, huh?
Oh boy! Investigation or perception.
I thought I would never see the day where I would hear that sentence again.
It's come back to haunt you.
James is doing great.
Oh, hey!
Ooh!
24!
My luck remains the same.
Yeah. Okay, so like Wren, Chip, and James are looking around the staff tunnels. They're just going along trying to find her, and then Ezra, I think you get a gut feeling about something, and you don't know what it is, but it just leads you to a specific door, and you go through, and you end up in like Archie Golf, and you see her like walking down the area, like about to turn and like go past something that would make you lose sight of her. But you see her. She's there. You found her.
Guys. Over here.
The nice rainbow lady?
Yeah, I actually have a question. Would Ezra have a Razwatch by this point?
I don't think anyone's given you one.
Yeah.
Unless you... Would you have asked Ajax for one?
That is true.
You would
that
have?
didn't actually cross my mind.
Okay, then yeah, you have one.
I have one gifted from Ajax? Who knows?
If you would have asked Ajax for one, then yeah, you can have one. You know what, just...
Oh.
Yeah, just for your sake, you have an HQ-themed Razwatch from Ajax.
Okay, so then yes, there is an easier way for Chip to actually communicate with Ezra.
Yay!
Chip just sends Ezra a message that just says "rainbow-haired lady" with and full caps with an unbearable amount of exclamation points and question marks.
Yeah, it's her.
James is kind of just like popping through like, hi!
What, he like runs after her? She's across the room.
Yeah, no, these guys are feral. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give chase. Because James is, at least.
You like start. You guys start running at her. She like turns around at the sound of your footsteps, gets wide-eyed, and bolts.
Wait, no! Rainbow-haired lady,
No,
we
okay.
want to know your name!
No, we just want to know you, please. We just want to know you, please. You look cool.
Yeah, Chip is waving her down.
Can I roll persuasion?
You scared her.
I could try to roll persuasion.
If you guys want to try and get her, if you
Okay.
want to try and talk her into stopping her fleeing, then yeah, do persuasion.
Please give me good luck. I have a +8,
Because
please.
then you're right.
10. Fuck.
The mortifying.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I think that would be, since I fucked up how it's typed, I think that would be a 16. I think.
16.
I
Okay.
think so, because it doesn't
I
say...
feel like I should make an
yeah.
opposing roll for this.
I think it would be 16 because this is 13 in both slots, so...
Yeah.
And usually when the modifier is applied, then it's like the base roll and then the modified one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I did an opposing roll for her because I feel like she's kind of in oh no, I'm being perceived moment, and she got an 18, so
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but you did not.
No!
You did not convince her. She is still running from you.
Curse my horrible luck.
Please, please.
Well, since it's
Can I bribe her
not
with the
gonna do that in
prospect
front of
of...
people.
Wait, can she eat? I was about to say,
Yes, she can
Oh,
eat.
okay. Can I bribe her with pizza?
She can eat. Persuasion roll. Beat an 18.
I'll have to do this again. Please. Yes! Yes!
Yay! Yay!
24. Chip is I mean she
How do
doesn't
you phrase this?
Yeah, she doesn't exactly know Nova's name, so I don't think she would be able to actually message her. Even then I don't think she knows that she even has a Razwatch yet. But she just kind of tries to yell. It is a slightly moderately louder security bot voice just saying, "I'm a lot better of a cook than the other robots. I could make you some food."
Yeah, Nova like skids to a halt and then like looks at you like a scared wild animal. And she looks skeptical, like obviously, but she stopped.
I'm also a decent cook.
I can make pizza!
I won a cooking competition.
Oh, there was a cooking competition?
Yeah.
Rats.
You missed it?
I missed it.
Aren't you the cook?
I know! I was busy that day. I'm just imagining, like,
I literally just doubled over laughing, like I went down to my knees.
like, I'm just, like, imagining it's just, like, this trio of really hopeful faces with, like, sparkles and...
Yeah,
Please!
just the puppy dog eyes.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. I actually have an image
You
for
can
this.
see her like you can visibly see her like weighing some options in her mind. Because right now she's like, the mortifying ordeal of being known versus the idea of having a hangout with friends over pizza. And you see her think a bit. And then finally she lets out a sigh and relents, and she's like, okay, we can hang out over some
Yes!
pizza if that's what you want.
Yes.
Why were you running at me?
We got excited. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna grab me.
What?
No,
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 that's
no, no,
rude.
no, 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 no.
We just have really wanted to get to know you.
You look cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're also everywhere, apparently.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're gonna be around and stuff, it would be nice to at least know your name so we can say hi.
Double thumbs up from Chip.
She nods and she's like, okay. She walks closer to you and is like, all right, I guess let's go to the restaurants or the kitchen. Which place are we going?
Well, I mean, the kitchen's a little bit more private, but I mean, the restaurants have more tables, so I mean, I guess it's up to you.
The restaurants would probably be a better spot for a hangout. Here, follow me. I know a shortcut.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I'm learning secrets about the building. She means secrets as in the shortcuts, but I just imagine
Nova's
her saying
infamous
that
shortcuts.
and the Nova just sweating.
How do you know that?
Exactly.
How do you know about me?
Also,
She like leads you to one of the staff tunnels. You take a couple turns and then she opens one of the doors and you're like right next to one of the restaurants.
Whoa,
I didn't know that door was there.
that's so cool.
what?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at noticing these kind of things in this place.
You are so cool.
Yeah.
They all have stars in their eyes.
So she like blushes a little bit.
Forgot to ask. What's your name?
Oh, Nova Stage.
Nice to meet you, Nova. I'm James. James Thomas.
I'm Ezra.
Chip is resting both of her hands on top of Ezra and just slightly shoving him and going, "Hi, I'm Chip!" Extending a hand.
She
Yeah.
she shakes Chip's hand and then like offers a handshake to Ezra and James.
James very excitedly shakes Nova's hand.
Ezra does the same and just like cool person.
Must not embarrass myself.
Okay, so I think that there's still
Yeah.
some
Then also to add on to the cool person thing, since she was in a Gator Golf, she's probably in her Gator Golf outfit right now. Adding on to the cool person look.
nice. James is gonna kind of like finger guns at them and go, I'm gonna go get the drinks and snacks. You guys find a table. And then he's gonna
Okay.
skitter off to go get refreshments and food.
Could I ask, like, is this like
Nice.
near business hours ending, or is this like after business?
I kind of feel like it probably should be
After
kinda
business.
after, yeah.
Because every time Chip is in one of these games, it has to be around one of those times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the guests would not appreciate there just being a ghost flying,
Yeah,
floating
yeah.
around. Not floating, but just walking around.
Yeah. Even float.
Yeah.
POV, James comes back balancing a few boxes of pizza alongside like a few jugs of soda.
She is clapping. He's doing a good job.
Nova like hurries over to grab some of it from you.
I'm gonna roll acrobatics just to see how well he's doing before she
Oh
gets
no.
there. Ha! A 14. Okay, that's good.
Okay, cool. I was
14.
getting ready to like roll athletics because Chip would immediately go for the pizza boxes if they were to fall.
The calzone instant.
Flashbacks.
But yeah, so like
Yeah, no, Nova leads you inside the restaurant into one of the little tables. You guys can sit down.
James comes back with the leftover pizza
Thanks for
from
the imagery, Zen.
Yeah.
James comes back with a huge pile of the leftover pizza that would have gotten tossed anyway, but it's still good to eat.
Yeah.
Uh,
So like Nova sits down and now you three have to argue about who gets to sit next to the cool lady.
I was going to say that Chip wouldn't argue, but at the same time, it is maybe a little bit fitting. But I will roll persuasion because I don't think that she would actively be arguing. Let me see. 13.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Oh god. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Persuasion?
yeah.
I'm gonna enter
Yeah,
this correctly.
To see who gets to sit next to the cool lady.
Chip.
It looks like Chip won.
So Chip wins out.
Yeah.
You guys have like a staring contest and then Chip sits down next to Nova.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that tracks.
Everyone's too nervous to say anything about it.
And everyone's too nervous to like protest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in front of the cool lady.
Yeah.
I feel like James has kind of started to help divvy out
Yeah.
the pizza and stuff.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. And Nova pours herself one of the drinks. She gets like the fruit punch kind, like the really mixed up fruit flavors.
I'm picturing them sitting in like a booth or something.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Chip is like she will not get herself a drink. She does not want to fry herself, but she will grab a pizza. Although she has had a lot of very odd
Whole
foods, so I'm not
pizza.
sure how liquid would really affect her at this point, but yeah, she will grab a slice of pizza.
Mm.
James is like, I imagine it kind of like
And, like,
vibrating a little
Once
bit.
you guys are settled. Oh,
Because like he's just like, dude,
that's adorable.
do my friends like the pizza I helped make? He is
Oh.
looking with hope in his eyes for people's approval.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure if the drinking would apply. But then I was also thinking about the fact that she can also eat, technically.
Mm.
Ezra grabs.
Yeah, what MJ said. They're cute.
They can... The duality. A rule of funny, she's only fried if it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Comical
Yeah.
and
effect.
just roll deception just to see how well James is actually keeping his cool about really, really, really wanting his friends to like his food. Oh, that's a 12.
Sweetheart.
Oh, no.
So you guys just see
So-
he's like very obviously like vibrating in his seat and like trying to like glance at everybody, but he's
Yeah. Well, he
very
will be-
obviously not trying to be obvious, but makes himself
Yeah.
a little bit more obvious.
He will be
Hey,
very
how's
happy
pizza?
because Chip's default upon eating any kind of food is just, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in my entire life, and just downing the entire thing.
James is gonna light up at that.
Yeah, Nova's reaction is to like make a very pleased face, and she's like, "This stuff never gets old. I love the pizza here."
I know, right? It's so good.
It
Ezra,
is.
oh, Ezra has developed a love for the Partyplex's pizza, just because that was like
Yeah,
before they knew that they could like eat. Ajax like got them a slice, and it was just like, holy shit, I can eat.
plus they also have like college like diet thing,
Ajax
Palette,
and
right?
yeah,
Ezra.
college palette, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like they would already be in tune with eating pizza.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, James is just like doing little
Feels like
happy
home.
flaps. He's doing happy flaps because he all like the pizza that he helped make. Like, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Chip gives him a
Yeah,
little
I
head
think
pat.
well, once you guys start eating, Nova's like, "So, what got you guys so interested in me of all people?"
Well, first off, you look really cool, but also you look super nice. Cause, like, you're always smiling at the kids and stuff, and you don't get annoyed with them, and just. I think that's really cool, and I wanted to get to know you better.
Chip pulls out
She
because they're at a booth, so she pulls out a napkin, writes something down, immediately scribbles it out with panic, and then writes, "You're in the building."
yeah,
The,
I think she's gonna like go ahead. Good.
the themed outfits, and like, I see you everywhere, and I just haven't talked to you yet, and.
Yeah, no, Nova's gonna blush a little bit at James's stuff and just like, "Oh, you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks."
Yeah,
And at Ezra's comment is gonna be like, "Well, I'm a jack of all trades at my job. Like, I get assigned everywhere, so I kind of have to be everywhere."
oh,
The
that
outfit
makes
changes
sense.
are my own personal touch, though. I really like themed outfits.
Themed outfits are great.
Chip has sparkles and just writes down, "Teach me your ways."
She laughs and is like, "I would love to."
Please.
I realized that I forgot to roll not fumble chart. I forgot to roll to see if she could actually pull out the Sharpie, so I don't know if it's too late to do that, but I will.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, we're all good.
Uh,
I do feel like James kind of excitedly rambles a little bit about like how he's really appreciated how like from the small glimpses he's seen that Nova has been really nice.
Oh, would you like to roll insight?
Yes, I would love to roll insight. Woo, that's a dirty 21.
He perceives.
nice.
Oh wow. Okay, so James, as you're talking and you see her blushing, you you realize that this lady has very rarely ever had, like, her efforts noticed and complimented, so it's making her really happy and touched that you take the time to notice these things about her, and you
Aw.
like it.
I feel like he kind of like winds down, but he like kind of just reaches out and pats her hand, like, I'm really happy to have met you.
Oh.
I'm here for you too. You're a really hard worker too. I've noticed that. You make good food. You're very nice to customers. And honestly, I love seeing you around the place. You're very nice.
James is now blushing and being very flustered. Like, oh, the cool person has noticed me. Ah.
How the turns tail.
He's just kind of doing happy little flustered
Yeah.
hand movements, like, thanks, thank you, ah, but in a good way.
Head flappies.
Aww. And flappies. Cute. And she, like, turns to look at the other two, and she's like, you two are also pretty cool, you know that?
Well,
Uh, uh,
I'm
Ezra
not
just
that lovable. And then the camera pans over to like a poster for Chip.
I, James like is just like, oh, I'm not that lovable. James reaching over, light flick on the helm, even though he knows it'll hurt his hand a little bit. Like, hey, no self-deprecation here. We like you. Shush.
Come on,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, Nova's gonna, like, put. Yeah. Like, when you say that, Nova's gonna, like, put her hand on Chip's hand and is like, hey, you're awesome. Don't put yourself down like that.
She's got stars in her eyes, and she's
Aw.
blabbering. She's just like just sounds like her voice box is glitching.
Yeah. Cool, pretty lady, compliment me. Oh no.
This entire game is just cool, pretty lady.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just the senpai noticed me.
Oh,
Senpai's
whoa.
noticed me.
No.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out to the back rooms.
You're joining Pengu and I see.
Yeah. No, Nova leans back to, like, continue eating her pizza. Is like, so, you got any questions? People usually do icebreakers when they first meet.
That's a good idea. Now James is like sitting there chewing his pizza, trying to think of a good question.
Meanwhile, Chip is vibrating. That was my dad. I'm very sorry if you can hear him. He's calling for the dog.
Oh, you're good.
It's okay.
And there's Charlie. Okay. It's not in my room, but anyway. But yes, Chip is vibrating in her seat.
James
Aw.
finally has like a light bulb go over
Who's
his
gonna ask
head.
the first question?
James has one. He's just like, okay,
Hmm?
out of all of the Partyplex dishes, which one's your favorite?
She looks you dead in the eyes and says, how dare you make me choose? That's a cruel, cruel question.
He just grins like hee hee.
He like leans forward to like put her head on her hands and like think about it. She's
My favorite's the
just like,
pepperoni calzones because like you can hold it, but it's not as messy as like pizza sometimes because like pizza can
Yes.
flop everywhere and stuff, but with a calzone you can just bite into it and then you can just keep eating it.
Chip nudges Ezra affectionately. Just
Ezra just looks very happy.
yeah.
oh. Yeah. Nova nods, is like, that's a good choice.
It's not technically on the menu, but I did make a dessert salad that one time, and now I can never turn back.
Oh, the dessert pizzas are super good.
Dessert
laughed.
pizza?
Yeah, you get like some kind of jam or chocolate sauce, then you put on your candy, and then you cook it. Dessert pizza.
I can't believe you would say that in front of the Italian character.
Look, James is very, very American.
What the heck is a kilometer?
Give me a second, I'm looking something up.
Okay. Chip is trying to suppress the horrors that she has just heard.
I want to roll insight just to see if James noticed.
You very much can. I'm not gonna give you a super high DC for this. Yeah, okay, you can instantly tell she's in horror.
He got a nat 20 on something super obvious. I'm losing my mind. He just kind of blink, head tilt. Did I say something wrong?
Someone needs to tell him.
Okay, I think Nova finally suits up and is like, okay, I think I've made my choice.
James snapping his attention back to Nova. Oh?
Oh?
The limited edition pumpkin pie that we had during the Fall Fest.
Ooh, that sounds really good. Aw, but it's limited edition though. That sucks. It means you
It
can't
was
have it all the
amazing.
time. Man, I wonder if I could track down a recipe and make it for you. Like, I wonder if they still have the recipe cards. Huh.
She gives you a conspirator. She gives you a very mischievous grin, and she's like, "Oh, do they?" And she like reaches into her pocket to pull out the recipe card for it.
Oh my
So
gosh.
let me make a roll for that. Tumble charts are just D20, right?
It's a D10 traditionally.
D10.
To see if you get it successfully. And then the D20 is if you fumble.
I forgot. I'm not allowed to use Dice Parser on my phone, apparently.
Oh no.
One
Do you
moment,
want-
let me go to Google and get a dice.
Do you want
I could
us to
roll
roll
for
for
you.
you?
No, I've got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Google comes in clutch at this time. Wait. No. Okay, yeah, no, one of you roll it. I
Okay.
tried using the computer to roll it, and it no internet on the
Alright,
computer.
alright, there you go.
You're good.
You're all good.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all watch as she reaches into her pocket and pulls out a laminated recipe card for the limited edition pumpkin pie from the Fall Fest.
OMG. He has stars in his eyes. Can I cook that for you? I want to cook that for you. Can I?
Chip
Please?
is also raising her
Of
hand.
course.
Yes!
I love how we have the three
She just
culinary
laughs and
nerds.
holds
Yeah.
out the card to James.
James grabs it like he's holding gold. like
Yes.
some precious treasure, like, friend's favorite food. I can make it for them.
Yeah.
It honestly did not actually
Yeah,
cross my
and
mind
she-
until right
she,
now
like,
that we
has-
have. It didn't cross my mind until now that we have all of the chefs in the game, including. Well, I mean, I don't know if Nova is a chef, but
We have food enjoyers here.
yeah.
Nova is the building. Technically, she helps cook all the time with the ovens and stuff. Yeah, she's done kitchen
Yeah,
shifts.
yeah.
She does everything.
So yeah, all of the chefs are in game.
Of course, they're bonding
Yeah.
over food.
And
Yeah.
she's got like the smug cat look, and she's like, I may or may not have a stash of all the recipe cards of every limited edition dish we've had here.
What?
Really?
What?
Yo!
I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it.
Yo! We could, like, cook a whole entire feast of limited edition treats!
I'm trying to think of limited edition foods that Chip would have liked, but I'm coming up a blank right now.
I am just... Pumpkin spice,
I'll go with the fruitcake, yeah.
eggnog, fruitcake,
Eggnog.
summer stuff, with pineapple. James is definitely
Something
gonna
with
make
eggnog.
the imitation pina colada flavor.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Amazing. I also love how neither of you. I understand Chip would know about it, but I understand it's funny how neither of you have picked up on the Fall Fest thing, since you probably have not known about that yet.
James has no idea what it is.
Yeah, Chip doesn't either.
Yeah, neither does Ezra.
True. Oh wow. How long ago were these Fall Fest that even Chip doesn't know?
Oh wait, oh, never mind. I thought
You
you
live
said
here.
okay, never mind. My bad. My brain blanked. Yeah, no, she would. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I misheard a little bit, so I thought you said that Chip wouldn't know, so I was like, I guess that's right.
You live here.
How bad is your memory, honey?
Well,
Hey,
would James or Ezra ask about it, or are they too excited about the recipes to care?
James is too excited for the recipes, like just the fact that they're limited edition, that they can actually make them again.
Yeah.
He's way more excited about that than what it's from.
Yeah. So that does make me think, because if she probably would have already known how to make them. She got a little brain damage from the accident, it's fine.
Accident.
I mean, she did get her beak yanked out, so I mean, probably quite a bit of brain damage.
James kind of
Oh,
claps
no.
his hand towards Nova, kind of in a hey motion, kind of like how you do sometimes when you're signaling a deaf friend, and he just goes, "What kind of limited edition dish do you think we would like?" Like just from talking to us right now. I know you don't
Ooh,
really know
good
us
question.
that much, but
Yeah, Nova doesn't know Chip very well. Even
Good question,
actually,
good
no, never mind.
question.
Nova has literally been watching Chip, since the day that she was literally
Her
built.
entire
So
life.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy to tell what her favorite is, and it's literally just anything sweet.
Yeah. So she like thinks about it and nods, and then she points at Chip and is like, "Limited edition Christmas cake from the Christmas celebration of 14.
Did you
You'd
know?
like that one?" She just gives a wink.
James vibrating.
Animus, yes. Animus, yes.
Anyways, James is kind of like just vibrating in his seat and is just like, do me next, do me next. I want to know.
Okay, okay. All right. What is James' favorite flavor? Because she would know, because she's the building. She's seen you on your lunch breaks.
He really likes chocolate and mint flavors.
Mm. Okay, she'd nod, and she'd go, "Okay, for you." Huh, someone said that.
I am trying to ignore the chat because I will snort all my water out of my mouth.
Yeah. Rip. Okay, she points at James and goes, "Mint chocolate chip milkshake from the summer festival we had that one time, the 15th, I think."
James is just
Yeah,
like,
mint.
whoa.
Well, it's a limited edition one. The beast.
The beast.
Beast of an ice cream.
The beast.
Yeah. Well, what about Ezra? What's Ezra like?
Spicy and
Flavor-wise.
savory. Like,
Mm.
Ezra's probably the type of person to dip Flamin' Hot Cheetos in ice cream.
yeah. I'm not even gonna deny that. Ezra would do
Okay.
that.
I'm just imagining like a really like spicy volcano themed chocolate cake, but the lava is like super spicy sweet flavor.
Savory is.
Yeah.
Oh, savory, right.
Yeah.
I completely like blanked out on the savory part. My brain is apparently too focused on desserts.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, spicy queso volcano. That's a good idea.
Nova's going to point to Ezra and say, yeah, no, Nova's going to point to Ezra and say, you would like the spicy pepperoni pretzel bites that we had that one time that Food Critic came, and we did a spicy food challenge because they really like spicy stuff.
There was a spicy food challenge. I wish.
There
I can't
was.
believe, I can't believe
It-
I'm saying this. I wish that I was here sooner. There was a spicy food challenge.
Don't worry, we can do a spicy food challenge now.
What?
I mean, we've got spicy stuff. So
Maybe
like,
not right now.
aw, why not?
This is the first meeting. Spicy food stuff is a bonding experience for more closer friends.
James pouting. I would have done it on a first meeting.
Nova doesn't want to cry in front of everyone.
I gently pat James. He is very autism.
You and me both, James. You and me both.
Handshake.
Oh god.
He's just like, we're clicking with friends? Let's do all of the things!
Yeah. She she finishes her detailing your exact preferences of limited edition foods. Is like, okay, that's enough food talk for now. Any other questions?
Chip is still shocked, but she immediately shakes it off and like follows it up with like a large trail of question like do you like collecting things, maybe sauce packets by any chance, do you perhaps find joy in the art of searching through garbage, and also do you perhaps enjoy games and so on and so forth, what's your favorite song,
Chip.
She
Slow
like
down.
puts a hand on your shoulder and it's like she yeah, she puts a hand on your shoulder and it's like, honey, sweetheart, slow down, please.
Chip, please. Chip.
yes, hmm.
One question at a time, Pumpkin.
She's babbling again. It's just she calls she puts you pumpkin.
She
Anyway,
also
no.
called you honey and sweetheart.
Oh yeah, but no, she shakes her head and she wait, oh okay, they're back.
I gently pat.
Yeah. Anyway, she will repeat her she will repeat her first question and um ask if Nova enjoys collecting things.
She nods and she's like, I have a collection of a lot of things: recipes, plushies, toys, pictures.
Sauce?
I'm kind of a big fan of a lot of things in this place. Animatronics, yeah. She's definitely a collector of animatronics. Yeah, you're right, Zen. That's what she
Yeah.
means. She's trying to be vague about it, but everything here is her collection. So,
Partyplex themed
so
stuff.
when Chip says sauce, she nods. She has sauce.
Do you have any from outside the Partyplex? I still have not found any because I've not set foot out of this building.
I mean, Chip, I could bring you
Yeah,
some if
I
you wanted to
do.
try some.
Although she probably I don't know if she would go on tour perhaps, but anyway, regardless, she doesn't have any sauce from outside.
Maybe Lexi hasn't gotten a chance to give the sauces to Chip.
Yeah. Chip,
James
to be fair, was probably decommissioned by the time. Yeah.
James is making the mental note
Although I have,
Yeah.
yeah,
to get
I have no
outside
idea when.
sauce.
Yeah, I have no idea when Lexi got back, but
Yeah. Yeah. Nova's like, yeah, I have outside sauces. Not very many, but I have some.
Mhm. Do you have maybe any duplicates, perhaps?
Like they're just trading cards.
Most definitely. No, Nova smiles at Chip and is like, if you want, I could put some of the duplicate sauces in your room later.
Oh, I'd be so down.
Good. Then that's what I'll do.
Hey, maybe later we could like make some of the limited time stuff that you've got, the recipe cards for, because that would be that'd be a fun second group meeting, right?
James really wants to cook, doesn't he?
I like the
He
sound of that.
does. He does want to cook. Cooking and giving people food they like is a love language of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna look at Chip and is like, okay, I'm gonna give you 2 more questions, and then I'm gonna let Ezra ask some, because he hasn't gotten to speak much yet.
Would it count as a question if I could ask if you have a Raz watch? Because I do not want to use my voice anymore. I hate it.
She like lifts up her wrist, which has a very razzy Raz watch, and she's like, that's a freebie.
Oh, cute! And, I'm not sure the process of actually finding someone on a Raz watch, but I feel like it is literally just looking up the name of an employee and then messaging them. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
that is what Chip does, and
Yeah.
Nova soon gets a message that just says hello with like a little, I don't know if there's emojis on the Raz watch, but if there is, then there's a smiley face, but if there's not, then there's a smiley emoticon.
There have to be. Nova would make it so.
Yeah, they're
She
all
cannot go
various,
without
they're
sending
all
emojis in
various,
her phone.
yeah, various Razzie emojis.
Animatronic themed emojis, cute.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
She sends a little hi back with a little heart next to it. Just hi.
Yeah. Very quickly, could we get like a 5-minute break? I need to check on Charlie for a second.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Break time.
Break
Yeah,
time.
baby! Intermission.
And we are back from break.
Yippee!
Then do you need to continue recording?
Oh, nice.
The recording never stopped. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool. We got the
whole
conversation
thing.
about all of the fun sweet tea and stuff. Cool.
And werewolves. And deviant are werewolves.
Guys, back to the game.
Okay.
Yes,
We gotta
yes.
focus. We gotta lock in.
We gotta lock in. It's Ezra's turn for questions.
Yeah. Oh, I
No,
thought Chip had
Chip gets
at least
2 more
one more?
questions, and then Ezra gets to ask.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
No, you got a freebie about
Yeah, true.
about the watch.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, she asks if Nova likes, to put it delicately, likes searching through trash. Not in a just doesn't say it specifically like that, but like, do you like searching for treasure in weird places? I try to.
She looks at you for a moment and then like solemnly nods.
Yes. Have you found any goodies?
Like you wouldn't believe.
I know, it's so weird when people will hide in those places.
Exactly. Okay, last question.
Yeah.
Better make it count.
She then asks, what is the last one? Because I had the last one. Oh, what is your favorite type of music?
The stuff D-Jam plays.
I'm trying to figure out what stuff DJM would be playing. like techno stuff? I don't know.
Dubstep.
Probably, I guess.
I
Dubstep.
don't. Is DJ music a
I don't know
genre?
what you play.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a DJ mix of Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Yeah, electropop.
Electropop. That's electropop, yeah.
Yeah. So Chip will not in
I
agreement.
like a
That
little
is
bit of anything really,
yeah.
but I really like yeah, I really like D-Jam stuff.
Just please picture James is just listening to all of these cool facts with like shimmering, like sparkling eyes.
Yeah.
Amazing. She's like, okay, I hope you're satisfied with the questions you got. Now, Ezra,
Very
your
much
turn.
am.
How do you do the quick changes to match the theme of the room you're working in? How?
She just looks at him as like, you're making it very tempting to say something along the lines of a magician never reveals her secrets. I hope you know that, right?
I thought that Nova would just say that's just some movie magic.
No, no, she's going to be very honest with the fact she wants to tease him.
Yeah.
Please teach me your secrets.
Chip is also just a tiny bit disappointed because she wanted to know.
She's like, You see, that one's a pretty big secret, so you'd have to tell me something in return.
Uh, uh. I,
You gotta tell the Gossip Girls.
Yeah. Chip, do you want to roll perception or like insight to see if you can notice that Nova
Yes.
like has the glint of a gossip girl in her eye?
I think this would be insight.
Meow.
Please. 12. Did my mic pick that one up?
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, he's been meowing this whole time.
Oh,
yeah.
Meow.
This is what I get every time I let you in my room and I'm in D&D.
Anyway, yeah, she's not hiding it. You can notice very easily a kindred
Yes.
soul.
She is ecstatic about this revelation. He's like, oh my goodness, I found my person.
I don't know what to tell you.
One of the others can trade a secret in your place if you cannot think of one. I'll give you that.
James has a pretty big secret, but that'll
Just a casual lore drop.
that'll bring the angst up pretty
Yeah,
high.
same with Chip. Yeah, she doesn't really have any secrets aside from the big one.
I mean,
Although it's a pretty
She
open
sees you all
secret.
struggling. It's like she sees you all struggling. It's like it does not have to be your own secret.
well,
Oh, hold on. Can
question.
I reveal the Archie cheese thing?
Yes. Yes. I feel like they would
Yeah.
both try to reveal that at the same
Yeah, no,
time.
Chip
They would
immediately,
both.
Chip immediately, like, immediately begins messaging Nova, and immediately in all caps. Archie one time during the cooking competition forgot cheese and left it out, and he was so disappointed that now he swears every time he sees a piece of cheese.
The cheese caves.
She starts laughing. She already knew this, but getting reminded in such an enthusiastic way that two people said it at once made her devolve into giggle.
James kind of just raises his hand a little bit and goes, "Would it be okay if we told you the secret privately?"
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay. Cool. So he's gonna lean over and just kind of whisper in Nova's ear, and Doll, I will be messaging you the secret that James has revealed to Nova.
The only thing that Ezra
Okay.
and Chip hear is just whisper, 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 secret, 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 whisper, whisper.
Just
That's just all they hear.
Kind moments. Hey, let's see what you got.
One second. Employee.
Chip wants to hear, but she
I'm
will
just
not
imagining
press
the
on it.
two washing. I'm just imagining the two watching this happen.
Yeah. Ezra and Chip are just looking at each other, looking at James, looking at each other.
yeah, that's accurate.
Like, you know the little, like, I think the word for it is a hoge, the little bit of hair on her that's lightning shaped, like, goes exclamation
Oh,
point
yeah.
shaped for a minute and her eyes widen. And she pulls back and she just nods. It's like, yeah, okay. Thank you for trusting me with that.
He kind of does a shrug and smile, and it's just like,
I promise.
I know we don't really know each other that well, but I feel like I can trust you.
Her rainbow eyes sparkle a bit, and she's just like, I'm glad. I like feeling like a safe space for people.
Mhm.
Aww.
Also, since James is kind of close to you, Nova specifically, roll Arcana if you have her sheet.
Okay. I do.
Do we need to roll that for you
Nope,
again?
this is just Nova. This is something
Okay.
Nova would
No,
specifically pick up
yeah.
on.
No,
I just
yeah,
mean
I
with
got
the-
this. I
yeah.
can roll on my sheet because I use DMV.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyway, the habit of Nova perceives everything continues with unnatural 20.
Okay, with an unnatural 20, since you've now been clued in on James's secret, you notice that there is a strange kind of pall over James, and you realize that, that's a genius loci's claim on him. Someone
What?
Would
Another place
any of you like to
really
roll
love him.
perception?
Another place really
Perception?
loves him.
I'm rolling perception. Wait, did you
I
say
am-
anyone else roll perception?
All of you roll perception.
Fuck!
All of you roll perception.
What's
Look
my
at
perception?
Nova.
What's my perception?
Look
What
at
about
her.
investigation?
Can you perceive?
That is
What about
investigation?
investigation? Or would it just be
Investigation works too if you're really. That works.
I have a -1
Just
in
panics.
investigation, but do I still
Please
try
let me roll
again?
something good.
15.
My
Okay.
investigation is worse, but I also want to
So
know.
2 15s. No, it's perception or investigation, whichever's better.
Yeah, alright. I will stick with the 4 then. Yeah, the
Okay.
insight is a +1 regardless, so yeah,
Chip,
no, still.
you're 2 and yeah. Chip, you're too entranced by pretty lady that likes the same stuff I do. Oh boy.
Yeah, the fucking, the lesbian, I don't know what the joke I'm trying to make is, but Chip is a lesbian, so.
Yeah. The lesbian gays.
Yeah.
And so I'll give it to you because I'm nice and I know chat will freak out if I don't tell you guys.
Yeah. War.
You after Nova like looks at James like James, you felt like she just saw something about you, and both you and Ezra notice like her eyes get a bit thin, like they're trying to slit like a cat's, but that's not how they work, so they don't. And she does like a very, very subtle full body shudder.
You okay?
And then she's back to normal, just smiling away and just
Can
happy.
I roll insight on that?
I think
Yes.
my microphone picked up.
James is rolling insight. Ah, gosh dang it.
I am also rolling insight. /J.
That was-
/joke, guys.
That was me crossing R with J because I said James's name. Okay, that's a 13 on insight. Oh,
That's
dang.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. James is not a building, he's just been claimed by one.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
James,
okay.
you don't notice anything besides James, you don't notice anything besides the fact that she genuinely does feel happy that you trusted her with this. Ezra? You notice she's seen something about James that has shaken her, as if she's seen something she never thought she would ever see in her life and doesn't know how to feel about it in the moment.
Oh.
And then she shakes it away with that shudder. And then she's just back to focusing on James as a person.
Hmm.
Do I push it? Do I poke?
Do you
at
push it?
Do I poke at it?
Would Ezra poke at it?
Oh. I mean, Ezra had the full chance to poke at and ask about the mask.
Does Ezra bite the lore carrot or no?
I It's lore.
Would he be curious enough about it?
Ezra is a very curious person, so I'll bite. What was that about?
Hmm?
What was Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
There's a special roll for that. I'm gonna roll insight.
Deception!
James
And
is
I'm gonna
rolling.
roll opposing deception. I got a 21.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
22! Wow!
James is
Oh, wait,
insight
never mind.
comes
That
in
was Mira.
clutch.
Yeah. Still, that's so good.
Okay, okay, plus 2. Come on. Ah! It's 20.
1 point off.
Ezra doesn't beat it, but James does.
Thank you, Ezra, for bringing it to his attention. He's squinting.
James,
He's squinting at you.
James, she is lying. She is lying. Kind of. She's very mostly happy right now, but something happened. And she's not being entirely truthful about being fine. She's hiding something, but she is okay. She's happy right now.
Okay, so like the vibes I'm getting is that you're good, but you did see something you're chewing on. Do you want to share it with us and we can maybe figure it out together, or are you chill?
Oh, no thanks. I'll be okay. I can think about it later when I get home.
I'm gonna roll
It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna roll an insight, not for Chip to figure out what Nova's deal is, but just to figure out that there's something wrong going on. Because yes, you would think that she would have gathered it by all the talking, but with the 4, I just think it's funnier if she is out of the loop.
Do you want a helping roll?
We'll have to see. 20.
Oh,
no, I think I'm good.
You sure?
Actually, I don't know. Does
Okay,
does a 20 work?
I don't think so.
Anyway,
Chip, you finally You finally notice the vibes in the room have gone a little wonky. Something's off.
So like
vibes are off.
And Nova tries to like change your guys' attention. It's like, okay, so you told me secrets, I'll tell you the quick change secret.
Oh, cool. James is completely distracted now.
Chip is mostly sitting there like, dang it, I miss gossip. Curse my love of women.
Love of beautiful women.
Beautiful women.
It strikes again.
we need the "You're Gay" banner, but for Chip.
Hold on. Yeah. Nova just watching these stuff.
Yeah.
So the quick change is...
She's like, okay, my secret for the quick change is do as the way tunes work, as we should all know. Going out of the line of sight of everyone is a good way to get somewhere fast or to do something fast.
Oh!
So I go around corners and then I initiate a quick change, and it's a lot faster than usual. And when I go around the corner again, I'm in my outfit.
James's eyes are sparkling.
Ezra, just being the absolute theater kid that they are, he's just like...
Why wasn't I born a tune? Actually, I think Ezra is a tune, yeah.
Yeah, Ezra is a tune.
Never mind.
That explains how the actors could change so fast. Why we didn't have a costume crew.
Chip asks if this works when people are, like, turned around as well.
Oh, definitely.
That is so funny.
You have no idea how many times I've done the "hey, look behind you," and then they turn around and I'm in my new outfit.
James's eyes are sparkling, just like that
Line
is so
of sight
cool.
is a very fun thing to play with.
James taking that and storing it in his noggin.
Writing that down.
Mm-hmm. It succeeded. She distracted you.
He is very distracted.
Autism be damned.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, so that's enough questions for now. You'll have to save the rest for next time we hang out.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, do you guys want an updated map? The ones you get pre-made and preset in the Raz watches kind of suck.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James is just
Okay,
sparkling.
and she like makes the grabby hands for you to like put your wrist over.
I'm not sure how it would work
Page
for
your
Chip
wrist
as a
over.
robot.
Boys, give her the.
James is just
She'll do something. Don't worry.
She'll figure it out.
Ezra just puts out
Yeah.
their arm and shows the Raz
Yeah.
watch.
I am literally holding you.
Yeah.
Where are you screaming?
Charlie!
Charlie, our beloved.
He's so particular right now.
Nova taps her watch against your watch, Ezra, and then once James holds his out, she taps hers against his, and then she turns and like lightly taps her Raz watch against Chip's arm, and somehow that works.
Don't worry about it.
Don't think about it too hard.
Chip never does.
Don't think-
It's fine.
About too hard.
Yeah.
James is just sparkling at this. Like, this is so cool. This is one of the coolest days of his life.
Yeah. I'm half
Yeah.
convinced that the only thought that Chip
Yeah,
has is just
so-
like that gif of the fucking hamster running in the mouse wheel. Or hamster wheel, I mean.
Yeah,
Noted
so if you
mentioned.
look at your maps now, they're a lot more detailed, and they've got like labels and everything, and it's good. Good map.
Oh, I am never turning back ever again.
James is just so in awe.
Neither did Eggs when he got an upgraded watch. The upgraded map was too good to resist.
Oh, this is so cool. James says, looking at the new map in awe. You're
Yeah.
so cool, Nova.
Chip is nodding in agreement.
She blushes again.
Thank you, Nova. It's just
You're very
says,
welcome. And she's like, if you see me, don't hesitate to say hi, and we should definitely schedule another hangout, but... And then an alarm goes off on her watch. It is time for me to get back to my shift.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
You have a good day. Well,
I should
night.
also probably get back to my room as well, because I've been in the kitchen for a very long time, and I'm getting somehow I'm getting a little bit tired of the smell of cooking oil.
Mm.
Who am I kidding? I'll never get tired of that. And then she stands up.
James laughs.
Yeah. Yeah, Nova stands up as well and gives you all a very bright smile. It's like, okay, bye guys.
Bye.
And she walks off and she leaves the
Bye.
restaurant. And when you guys step out, she's just gone.
Man, she's so cool.
She walks fast.
She probably did the cool quick change trick thing.
I think that only applies to clothes, James.
But I thought she said she could do shortcuts. When
Can
no
she?
one was looking.
Is there a hidden shortcut around here? does this door lead to a secret tunnel? And then she opens it and it's a closet. She goes, nope, never mind.
James laughs.
Funny,
Not
it
every
was
door
the exact
is...
door she led you guys here through.
That's just like, not every door is the... Is one... Wait, but... whatever.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya, James.
Good night.
Good night. And he's just gonna happily trot off
Yeah.
thinking about
And
cooking.
Chip, when you get back to your room, Chip, the sauces Nova promised are in your room before you get there, Chip.
Sauce packets.
The sauce!
She snaps her fingers when she sees them, and she's like, "Dang it, just missed her." And then she goes to the charging pod thing. I don't know what it's actually called.
Charging station, I think.
Yeah, probably. But that is after she finishes storing the sauce away in her usual sauce collection area drawer thing.
Yeah.
Ezra
Well, I
heads
think that's
back.
a good place to
yep.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Esther. Good. Say your thing.
I was just gonna say, Ezra heads back to the arcade and just chills out for a bit. Just like, man, she was really cool.
Thought of the day, Nova is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As soon as they
I
meet
really
Nova,
love how Nova has just been assigned
Yeah.
the coolest lady in the play.
every time someone meets Nova, just like the telltale thing like pops up that everyone will remember her.
Yep.
Yeah, she tries so hard not to be seen, but she's unforgettable.
Yeah. They see
Tries
her.
not to be seen. It
Yeah.
wears bright colors.
I mean,
I
like,
have
she
the-
tries
Yeah.
to stay in the background, not be perceived.
Yeah. I have the thought of her sneaking around, and then there's like a bar that shows up that says sneak skill increased, and then everyone sees it and then turns to zone in on Nova.
It's like a Skyrim thing with like
Yeah.
the loud music.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end the game and then we can get Silly and Razwatch if
Yeah.
any of you want to.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for listening. I hope you had a good time.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.